and welcome to your beginners cardio class today. I'm Emma, I'm one of the health and wellbeing coaches at Vita Minds, and I will be taking you through your session today. So a little bit of health and safety before we start, just making sure if we're feeling okay today. If we feel dizzy or unwell throughout the session, please have a little rest. If you feel better, then obviously come back in. And if you feel any pain or discomfort throughout the session, either obviously stop what you're doing or make the exercise a little bit easier. I will give options throughout the session, so you'll be able to take it a little bit easier if you need to. Okay, so what you need today is obviously wearing something nice and comfortable. Make sure you've got a bit of space so you can move around a little bit, and obviously open some windows if it's warm in the room that you're using, and also have some water nearby so you can take regular breaks and also keep yourself hydrated throughout the session, and most importantly, enjoy. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a warm-up. Okay, so with our warm-up, we're going to start off with our feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to just take a nice deep breath in, take our arms up to the ceiling, and then we're going to breathe out, and then we're going to repeat that again. Breathe in and breathe out. And then one more time, breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. So we're going to have a little posture check to start. So roll the shoulders back and down, draw the belly button in, and we're looking forward. If we're standing still, just keeping the knees slightly bent so we're not locking them out. Okay? So we're going to start with a bit of mobility through the neck. So all I want you to do is to look over to one side, back to the centre, to the other side. The centre. Just a few more here. Good. Couple more. Lovely. So any pain or discomfort, stop what you're doing, or just make the range of movement a little bit smaller. One more on each side. Good. And looking forward. Excellent. Okay, moving on then. So this time, bringing the head down to our chest. Coming back to the centre and up to the ceiling. So nice slow movement, moving through that neck. Good. Again, take that range of movement a little bit smaller if you get any pain or discomfort. Good. One more on the side. And looking forward. Excellent. Okay, moving on to our shoulders. So roll the shoulders up and down. So roll the shoulders up, round, and we're going backwards. Good. Roll it up and back. Good. Keep it going. Nice big movements. Some mobility through those shoulder joints. Couple more. And make this one the last one. And relax those arms down. Excellent. Okay, making those ranges of movement a bit bigger this time. So I want a range of movement here. So elbows are leading this time. So bigger circles with the arms. That's it, bigger circles. Again, if you've got any pain or discomfort, stop what you're doing or just make those circles a little bit smaller. Good. Couple more here. Nice natural breathing. One more time. And relaxing those arms down. Excellent. Okay, making those circles bigger. So bigger circles with the arms this time. Again, if you need to make the range of movement a little bit smaller, you can, or drop down to those elbow circles again. Good. Just a few more. Excellent. One more time. And relax those arms down. Okay, moving on to the chest this time. So all I want you to do is bring your hands out and back in. So out and back in. So have a look from the side. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together behind me, getting some movement through my chest. If you can then, I want you to make them diagonal. A bit of diagonal movement through the chest. Good. Just a few more here. Really get some movement here. Couple more. Lovely. One more time. And relax. Excellent. Okay, we've done our chest. We're moving on to our spine. So I just want you to twist down to one side, back to the center, down to the other side. So you're sliding down that leg, lifting up nice and tall, and sliding down that leg. So get some movement through our spines this time. Good, just a few more here. Excellent. Couple more. And making this one our last one. And standing tall. Okay, bend the knees very slightly, hips facing forward as if we've got a tray in our palms. So we're going to twist over to one side, come back to the center, and twist the other side. So this time we are twisting our spine round. We're making sure we keep our hips facing forward, so we're not bringing the hips in as well. There's just movement through the spine. Good, just a few more here. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so we've done a bit of mobility, and now we're just going to start to get our heart rate to the bit. So I want you to just start marching on the spot for me. Roll the shoulders back and down, draw the belly button in. Okay, use the arms as well. Good, getting those heart rates up a little bit. From there, I just want you to take it into a little knee lift. Taking it into a little knee lift here. Good. That's it. So standing up tall, and you can put your hands on your hips. That's fine as well. Good. Lovely. A couple more. Okay, this time I just want you to kick back side to side. So kicking those legs back behind you. Excellent. And you can bring the arms in if you want to as well. Excellent. Good. Couple more. And we're here. Excellent. Okay. So moving into our main session. So we're going to do a few exercises. We're going to try and do them as long as we can, and then we're going to move on to the next one. So we're going to try and do the exercises back to back. But in between those exercises, we're going to try an active recovery. So all we mean by that is we're going to keep our feet moving between exercises rather than having a complete rest, okay? However, if you do need to have a rest throughout, that is fine as well. Make sure you've got your water nearby, ready to take some drinks if you need them. Okay, so first exercise. As we just did in the warm-up, we're going to do a march, or if you're feeling fit, you can take it to a jog. Completely up to you, okay? So there are your two options. So, shoulders back and down, toes are in. Are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So this is our march, or you can take it up to a jog. Completely up to you. Good, pumping those arms. So you want to feel that heart rate raising. You want that breathing rate to increase a little bit. I want to feel a bit warmer. Good. Lovely. So if I'm talking, I should feel that I'm talking, but I'm getting slightly, not being to string a sentence together as such. Good. Keep it going. Doing really well here. Stay with me. Excellent. Keep going, keep going. Okay, so a little rest here. So what I mean now is I just want you to keep your feet moving while I show you the next exercise. So keep your feet moving here. Next one, like we did in the warm-up, is going to a knee lift. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can squat in between. So you're stepping, little bend of the knees, knee lift, little bend of the knees, knee lift. Okay, we're here. Are we ready for those knee lifts? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So shoulders back and down. Let me show you from the side. I'm standing tall, so we're not leaning down. We're standing tall and bringing that knee up. And we're twisting over to the side. If you want to bring it into the squat, you've got the squat and you've got the knee lift. Good. Do as many as you can here. If you need to have a rest, have a rest. Good. Keep breathing. Nice and natural. Good. Keep it going here. Doing really well. Lovely. 10 more seconds. Those knees coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take it back to that little march. Okay, so as I said, we're not stopping completely. Have a look at our next exercise. We're doing a side tap. So I want you to tap to the side, come back, tap tap to the side. You can put your hands on your hips, you can push your hands out to the side, or you can bring a jump in if you want to make it a little bit harder. Your choice, okay? So are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So this is our easy option, or we can bring our hands in, or we can add a little jump. The choice is yours. So I'm going to bring the arms in, but you do the version that works for you. Good, keep going here. Excellent effort. Stay with it. Good, so really pushing that foot away, push your hands away, as if you're pushing a wall away in front of you. Good, keep going. Stay with it. Lovely. Okay, stay with me. Okay, so take it back to a little march and have a look at our next exercise. We're doing really well. If you need to grab a drink at any point, grab yourself a drink. Okay, our next one is a half jack or a full jack. Have a look. We're tapping out to the side, our arms coming out. Make it harder. Full jacks. Making sure though, when you're coming out, your knees are bent slightly and your feet are making full contact with the floor. So you come in, back out, back out, okay? That's your hardest version. You can do them here, or if you're struggling with the arms, you can just bring the feet out to the side as well. Your choice. We're still marching. Are we ready to go into that exercise? Ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So I'm going for the half jack. You go to the version that works for you. As you can see now, my heart rate's coming up a bit, and I'm starting to get my breathing rate is increasing, which is where we want to be in this exercise. Excellent. So still keep going with what you're doing. As I said, if you need to have a rest, have a rest. Try and do as much as you can to get the benefit from the session. Good. A little bit longer here. Good. 10 more seconds. Excellent. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back down to that little march. Don't forget to grab a drink if you need to, keeping that water on board all the way through the session, really important. Okay, have a little look at our next exercise. We're going to be building to a burpee, but I want you to do a half burpee. So you're keeping marching, watch me. I'm going to touch down to the floor, so feet a bit further apart, touching the floor, and then coming up onto toes. Touching the floor, coming up onto toes, or make it a bit harder, jump up. Jump up, okay? So it's half our burpee, okay? So we're still marching. Are we ready to go? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down, reaching up, down, reaching up, down. So it's challenging our balance a little bit as well. If you don't want to go all the way, you can come here, that's fine as well. Do as many as you can. Can we feel that heart rate increasing? Good. Touching the floor, coming up. Touching the floor, coming up. Good. Really well. Turn onto toes. Good. Keep going. Excellent effort. All those heart rates raising. Mine is. Good. Keep going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to that march. Well done. Getting that breath back a little bit. And we're going to move into our final exercise before we have a proper rest. Okay, so we've got heel flicks. Keep your march. So all I want you to do, I'll turn to the side as well. We're kicking our feet up behind us. Okay, if you want to make that a little bit harder, you can go up like this, or you can bring the arms in if you don't want the impact. Completely up to you. So you've got this, you've got this, or you've got this. Completely up to you. Are we ready? One more exercise, and then we have a rest. Keep it a march. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. I'm going to go with the middle one. You go with whatever you feel comfortable with. Good. Shoulders back and down. Looking forward. Whole of our foot is touching that floor, so contact with your floor. Good, keep going here. Awesome effort. Doing really well today. Good. Keep going. A little bit longer. Excellent. You're good to keep those feet touching the floor. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, so grab yourselves a little drink if you need one now. We're having a little rest, and then we're going to repeat those exercises one more time. Hope we're feeling okay. Okay, so I'm going to repeat that one more time. So we're going to go through all those exercises again. If you find those too hard, stick to the easier versions. If you find it a little bit easy, then add the harder versions. Okay, so are we ready to have another go? Yeah? Okay, so let's think about those postures first then. Shoulders back and down, drawing the belly button in nice and tight. First exercise, we're starting with a march or a jog, your choice, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off you go. So there's your march or your jog. The choice is yours. Pump those arms as well. Keep that heart rate up. Brilliant. Well done. Looking forward. Shoulders back and down. Tummies are in. Good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Pump those arms. Good. Nice natural breathing. Excellent. Stay with it. Keep going. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, take the arms out and just march in normally here. Okay, next exercise is our knee lift. So you've got the knee lift here, or you can do the squat knee. Squat knee. Squat knee to make it a little bit harder. Are we ready to go into our next exercise? Yeah? Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So knee lifts are here, have a look from the side again, shoulders back and down, we're not leaning forward, we're standing up tall, and we're bringing those knees up whilst twisting over. Good, just bring those knees as far that you feel comfortable. Good. Keep it going, don't forget that squat knee. If you're doing that instead, that's fine as well. Really squat and bring that knee up, drive that knee up. Good. Keep it going, we're doing really well. Stay with it. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it back to that little march. Excellent effort. Okay, next exercise is a side tap. So stay where you are, just have another look. So you're tapping side to side, pushing the hands away. We'll make it a bit harder with a little jump in between. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'm going for the second version, which is pushing away. Tapping to the side, push away. Don't forget hands on hips. If you can't quite coordinate those arms and legs together, that's fine as well. You can work up to it. Good. Keep going. Making sure we can feel that heart rate coming up again. Breathing rates increasing. Good. Keep going, keep going. A little bit longer. That's it. Stay with it. Really pushing away. Nice natural breathing. Good. Another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, back to your march. Excellent. Okay, we've got our jacks next. So as I said, you can tap side to side without the hands if you're struggling with the coordination of arms and legs together, or you can bring the arms in, which is your half jack, or you can have your full. But again, as I said before, making sure you're emphasizing on your feet touching the floor and your knees bending as you come in, okay? Are we ready to go into this one? Yeah? Okay. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we've got our jacks. We're doing really well. Making sure that supporting knee is bent. Arms are coming out to the side, tapping up foot to the side. Good. You don't have to bring those arms in. You can always work towards that. Good, keep going. Excellent effort. Stay with it. Good. Keep going, keep going. Looking forward. Nice breathing. Good. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Back to that march. Okay, are we ready for our next one? Our half burpees. Okay, so keep marching, keeping those feet a bit further apart, so widen that base of the support. We're touching the floor and coming up onto toes. If you can't manage that, go as far as you can, come up, as far as you can, and up. Okay, are we ready? Still marching? Good, get yourselves ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Down and up, down and up. Good, down and up. Keep it going, really good. Stay with it. Good, touching the floor, up to toes. Reaching up, so making sure we're going through the whole of our fronts of our toes. Try not to take the ankles out to the side. Good, keep going. That's it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, back to that march. Excellent effort. Okay, one more exercise to go. We're doing really well here. We've got our heel flick, so have a little look. We're here, or we're here, sorry. So we're here, hands on hips, or we're here, or we're here. Up to you, your choice, okay? Are we still moving? Don't forget to keep taking on that water if you need to. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So I'm going for the middle one. You go with whatever's comfortable for you and what you can work through. This is our last one now. We've done really well today. Got those heart rates up, got those breathing rates up. It's what we want. Good, keep it going here. Excellent effort. A little bit longer. Good. Stay with it. Good, keep going, keep going. Excellent effort. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, take it back to a march. Okay, let's get those heart rates back down again. So we're going to go into our cool down, but have a drink first. Have a drink. Get those heart rates back down now. Well done. Okay, main session complete. Get that heart rate down. A little bit of stretching to finish. Okay, let's have a march. So we don't want to stop completely straight away, because obviously we've got our heart rates up, and then we want to bring it down nice and gradually and controlled. Good. So we're marching here. While we're marching, let's have a little stretch of the shoulders. So bringing one arm across, holding below or above the shoulder joint. If you can't coordinate both together, stop the march and swap sides. Hold it there. Keeping the shoulders back and down. Make sure the neck's nice and relaxed. Good. And relax those arms down. Okay, let's stop those feet. Okay, take your hands into our lower back. Drawing the elbows together behind you. Let me show you from the side. So elbows are coming together behind you, stretching out that chest, and we're gazing forward. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. So nice and relaxed, controlled. Let's get those heart rates back down, stretching those muscles that we worked today. And move. Well done. Okay, from there, we're going to stretch out our legs. So, first of all, let's take one leg forwards, one leg back. Bend that front knee, keep that back heel on the floor, and you're going to lean forward into the stretch. So we're stretching our calves in the bottom of our legs. Now, rather than looking forward, try and gaze sort of in front of you, okay? So we've got a nice straight line from our head to our toes. If there's any pain or discomfort, let the stretch off slightly. Or if you want to deepen it, move forward a little bit further or drop the foot back a bit further. Good. And swap over. So swap sides. Again, pushing that heel into the floor. So we've worked these muscles a lot today, so make sure we give them a good stretch at the end. Nice natural breathing. Breathe it in through the nose and out through the mouth. Excellent. And coming back up, well done. Okay, we're going to stretch out the fronts of our legs now, so holding onto our foot, pushing our hips forward. If you can't grab your foot, that's fine. Grab your sock or your trouser leg, or you can just hold the leg up. That is fine as well. So let me just show you from the side as well, making sure that we're not tilting forward, our legs aren't away, we're just keeping our legs together. And if you want to try and stretch out those hip flexors at the front of the legs, really push that hip forward. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1, release. Well done. Swap sides. Bring the other leg up this time. Keep the legs together, shoulders back and down. Take the arm out to the side if you need to help you balance, or you can even hold the wall as well. That is fine as well. Make sure we're pushing that hip forward if you want to bring those hip flexors in as well, so the front of our thigh. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, this time hamstrings, back of the leg. Keep that leg here, straight, bend your knee, and we're hinging forward. So we're stretching out the back of the leg at the top here. Making sure we're bent, so we're leaning on that bent leg rather than the straight leg, because we don't want to put any pressure through the knee joint. This is in quite a vulnerable position when it's straight. Good, hold it there. Are those heart rates coming back down again? Are our breathing rates slowing down? Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Coming back up, well done. Swap sides. Good. Hold it there. 3, 2, 1. Coming back up. Excellent. Okay, just to finish down, we're going to have a little twist, side to the side, and then give yourself a big clap. Well done, everyone. Thank you for attending.